So, what's going on, Joker? How's the audio? Sounding all right? Tow truck calling, man. Huh? Yep, man. So obviously you follow me on Instagram, of course. It's where you get all the wonderful updates of that shit. All right, now my phone's connected to the Wi-Fi over here at the hotel. But other than that, what's going on, guys? Let some people get up in here real quick. I know it's been a while. Obviously, I won't be posting too much on YouTube very much anymore. Just little updates here and there. Got to make this one kind of short. I got laundry over there getting done. In my Instagram, there should be a link down in the bottom. If not, let me make sure which one I'm on, because I know I got a couple of them. I just searched for Big John. Let me turn the brightness down. Maybe you guys will be able to see it a little bit easier. Hopefully. Big John like that. Spelled out with the little underscore lines underneath it. Still got a picture of the black truck. Yeah, no shit there, Joker. Especially since I don't do too many live feeds very often. But other than that, let's see here. My first couple loads were, we'll just say, fun. Obviously, if you follow me on Instagram, then you will know more about it. I don't know. I know I had a picture of that one. Let's see here. That's this load. Is it this one? Nope. I might have to go to Instagram to pull it up. But basically, this right here was my very first load. And the one on the green had I want to say it was like 2,081 miles on it when it finally took a crap. Got fuel up in just south of Louisville, so Shepherdsville, Kentucky. Got fuel, put fuel in all the other trucks, and pulled forward, went inside, got my receipt, came back out. Truck wouldn't do nothing. Sat on the fuel island for 7 hours. So that was one of the downfalls to this new company. What's up there, Cooper? Because they're dealing with Freightliner. We waited mainly, what was it, like three and a half hours, something like that, just for the Loves guys to walk over to hook up their computer, to find out that we already knew that they couldn't touch it because they don't have the software for the brand new trucks. So then they called out a service mechanic. And of course, he couldn't do nothing. He actually said that the ECM on the truck was fried. Joker, just make sure that you got the one that says Big John with underscores on, after each letter. That's the only one I really use. If there's another one on there, I don't even use it anymore. Actually, I don't think I ever used that one. But with that being said, go back to the story real quick. The mechanic couldn't do nothing. He unplugged the battery, said the computer was fried on it. They finally then called a wrecker, waited for the wrecker to show up. And the dude was talking, what's up there, James? James can back it all up. He was my trainer for this whole ordeal. So we waited on the wrecker over there at the Loves. Finally, he showed up. And this dude that was driving the wrecker was talking all kinds of mad shit, right? Basically that, this 80-foot long load or whatever that load was. I don't remember, James. Maybe you can refresh my memory exactly how long that load was. But it was a long load. And what was funny about it, let me go to my Instagram so I can try to find the tow truck picture of that one. This one? No, it's not that one. There we go. So here's the tow truck hooked up to it. Try to get the glare off of this crap if I can. There we go. It's like that. So needless to say, I think all along with his tow truck and everything hooked up, I think we roughly estimated it like right around 105 foot long or so, something like that. Okay, 87 foot long. But with the record and all that, it was like 105 or 110 or something like that, right? And this guy was talking all kinds of crap, just like it was no big deal. You know, he could back it in wherever he wanted to, but yet when he was leaving the truck stop, you could tell he was unsure about himself because he was driving slow, swinging like way wider than he ever needed to. Me and James were cracking up about that. That was actually pretty funny. But on this one here, that was sitting in the fuel island. You got James's set of trucks back there behind me. So that was a good ordeal. Let's see here. Second load of trucks went flawlessly. That was that one. That one went from West Virginia out to California. Or I should say, it went flawlessly other than from Oklahoma City to just past Kingman. It was a very, very, very long 2 days at 55 miles an hour because of the headwinds that we were facing. Headwinds inside. No, I think it was more of a side wind than anything, but it was taking effect. Other than that, that load went flawlessly. And then, let me go back to the pictures. I can pull up better pictures here. Then we grabbed this set. It was a 10-speed up here, and then UPS and some day cabs. We made it from San Antonio to Austin, and the truck broke down. I don't know. They put a new cluster in the dash. They thought that was the issue because what happened was speed went from whatever we were doing 65, 70, pegged to zero. Stopped counting miles on the truck, all everything. The truck basically seemed like it was just in idle mode. So the turbo wasn't giving any kind of boost really, and driving the truck made it seem like you were driving a truck without a turbo. So every little overpass, every little hill, I was dropping down to 35, 40 miles an hour. It sucked. It really sucked. What was that, Joker? Yeah, I'll leave this one up for a little bit, at least a day or two, just so you can watch it. Try to catch up with it tomorrow though, because I might actually take it down. I don't know, but I'll leave it up at least overnight. So they fixed the speedometer or the cluster, and we left after James gave the dealer a whole bunch of crap for that one. That was funny. But anyways, we left the dealer, and I shit you not, 9 miles down the road, the speedometer went out again. At this point, me and James were like, screw it. We just push on. We'll just run it. That was going all the way. That load was actually going all the way up to Chicago, but we had to go to Kansas to drop off James's stuff first. And of course, we're trying to do this all before to deliver Monday to get paid, which obviously didn't happen because we got that slow ass truck. But finally, we got everything delivered. Got it up there. Wednesday? Delivered that. Went and picked up a couple loads of the white trucks. Let's see here. Basically, these trucks here. Picked up another load of that. At that point, I was done with training, so James went home. I did a load over to PA and then down to Louisville. And then now this load going to Washington. So it's a good run. It'll pay me 2,100 and some odd dollars for a 5 day run. I can't complain. Truck's been running good. Been running 70, except for when I had the side winds today. The heavy side wind that turned to a headwind from time to time slowed me down to about 60, give or take. That was through North Dakota. Over here in Montana, hell, it seems like it wants to run damn near 70 again. So most of the wind stopped, and going from there, hey, it'll keep going. Making good money, of course, man. Right now, this load right here is paying me 84 cents a mile, and then the load was 2,539 miles. So I mean, if 84 cents a mile for 1 week at 2,500 miles ain't good money, guess I'm in the wrong job. I'm actually enjoying it. Um, Once I get a GoPro again, or I might try to set up my phone or something. Maybe try to film me undecking one of the trucks or something. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do that or not. Just because I know it'll be a distraction while I'm doing it. Plus, if there's people waiting in line to undeck, I don't want to hold them up. But it's one thing I've thought about doing. But if I get a GoPro that I can put up on the back of the window, do it that way, I may go ahead and do that. Time will tell for that one. That'll be an edited video. Obviously, it'll be sped up a little bit, so it's not, it's not a 45-minute long video at all. No, you weren't lying about the money at all, James. Not at all. Um, that load going up to Chicago would have been real nice if the truck didn't break down. Hell, that one would have paid 99 cents a mile for, what was it, like 1,200 miles, I think, something like that. I'd have to pull up my paycheck stub to look. Which actually, give me a second. Find this damn company phone. I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. Let's see here. Payroll. Alright, that makes no sense. Have you ever had that happen, James? You got your thing, right? No, wrong button. Hold on. Go back over here. Alright, you're on the payroll, and when you press it, pops up saying, no recent manifests were found. You ever have that happen to you? That's a first. Normally it's pulled them all up. And I got internet. What's up, Mindset? Alright, so I'll have to check on that later. But yeah, so actually, hell, what was it? From, come on. Two, come on. This company phone is slow. Rough guess, not counting the stops. Yeah, 1,261 miles at 99 cents a mile. It's a glitch. You probably have to reset the phone. Well, let's try that. Let's restart the phone. I don't think I've restarted this phone since I started the company. But other than that, if any of you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. I won't be giving the company name out, so don't even bother asking about that. But basically, all I did was come on here to give an update, just let you guys know what I've been up to, and going from there. As you can tell a little bit, Definitely stay in a decent hotel. It's got a king size bed over there. How this one, I feel like, uh, I feel like this hotel here has a shower like the damn truck stops because it's a walk-in shower. It's not a regular tub that's a shower. It's pretty cool. Is it a trucking job company lease purchase or what? It's a trucking company, and I am company. I'm a company driver, W-2. They pay for everything. They pay for this hotel. They pay for my fuel. They pay for the rental cars that I've had. They paid for my airfare. Everything. They pay for everything. It's not bad. Like when me and Carolina Ghost were talking about it after James told me about the company, I kept telling Carolina Ghost, I was like, it's one of those things that just it sounds too good to be true. You know what I mean? And I was like, okay, I'll call. I spoke to the recruiter, not having any doubts in James lying to me about shit, but I called the recruiter and talked to the recruiter about it, and hell, the recruiter backed up everything that James says, and of course, I didn't really tell her that I was talking to James too much, but just ask my questions, just check it out, and obviously James wasn't lying to me, and now that I definitely see that physically in person, um, now that this is loaded, but I definitely can say I don't have any complaints.
A message has been received.
I'm very glad. No, I'm still saying the same thing, James. No recent manifests were found. Oh well. I ain't worried about it. They get mailed to the house, so don't really care about that. They, yeah, there is definitely work involved. When you're in decking these things, you will sweat your ass off in the summertime. What's up, Barry? Um, in the wintertime, you will freeze. I mean, you're outside in the elements. So, I mean, that is the hardest part of doing this. I'm not ignoring people. It's the chat might be a little delayed. And cherry Pepsi, no. Regular Pepsi or root beer is my go to, but they didn't have that in the vending machine downstairs. It's actually, what time is it? Okay, we got about 20 minutes, give or take. No, not even that. About 10 minutes maybe. Then my clothes will be ready. But then I got to do all my paperwork. And actually, I'm gonna give you a call in a little bit there, James. I did have one question for you. Um, but yeah, Barry is the magical unicorn. he has turned into me with going home so much. What's up there, Chef? Hell, just loving life over here. Sitting in a hotel room every night. Can't complain. My only downfall is tomorrow night I'm gonna probably stay in a Super 8. That'll be the one downfall. But that's because there ain't nothing around there. Yeah, I saw that. I should give you my choice rewards program, so my number, so you can log in to give me some extra choice reward points over there while you're there. actually got it too on my tablet. I need to watch it. I just haven't done it yet. Hold on. Try to figure out where the hell I'm at right here. Oh, you're platinum? All right. I'll be there eventually. I haven't watched it yet, Barry. So if it's good so far, I mean, I scanned through it just to make sure it was a good thing. But your truck was down for a week there, Houston. Damn. What was your issues? What do you mean you don't have to pay? You don't have to pay for the room? Oh, that ain't too bad then. That's definitely a plus. Saves you $80 a night or whatever it costs over there. Oh, I might have to stay at a Best Western tomorrow instead. You're headed to Orlando. So they got your truck fixed then, right? Oh, that's a good thing. 668 miles tomorrow if I can make it to that one. Think I can make that, James? That one's going to be close. You had antifreeze in the diesel? That's not good. Me, I'm going to Washington, but um, hold on one second here. Oh, Critter, yeah, I got you. No, I didn't know actually, by the way, I didn't know it was you. Um, hell, you can keep that Kent Washington load. I don't come over here very often. What's up, Kevin? All right, so I got the Wi-Fi crashing on me over here. I only got one bar on the Wi-Fi. It sucks. But anyways, my clothes are about done. Any last minute questions real quick? And then I'm going to go ahead and jump on out of here. Let's see here. Hey, what did I do? Oh, that's another good thing. We are on electronic paper logs, so that's always good. What do we do? Forgot to do my miles. All right, so this Wi-Fi is starting to piss me off a little bit here. Of course, there, critter. Did like 560 or something like that today. Damn, Hasten. And you're not doing a lease purchase on that, right? That's just a company truck. And yeah, critter. I know. I got one bar on my. With that being said, be safe, keep that rubber down. We'll see you guys on the next one.